So Gears Nation, we're skipping that long ass intro I usually do and jumping right into the video because this is some absolute bullshit. So a few days ago, I think it was 3 days to be exact, someone actually got to re-up 50 and they revealed their method, how they did it. And 3 days later after that, TC decides to patch that method. And not only is that a lot of fucking bullshit by itself, but it's also bullshit the way they patched it. They removed the Death from Beyond ribbon from Horde to address the exploit, as they call it. So now if you get a kill after you die, you no longer get a ribbon nor the ribbon XP for it, which is bullshit. And once again, the Coalition has definitely done it again, where they patch a useful glitch, bug, or exploit, but they keep all the ones that are 100% not useful for the majority, if not all of the community. And why I say the majority is because if you only play PvP, that means you do not play Horde, so therefore you wouldn't encounter any of the Horde glitches. But they're still both very problematic and should be treated equally. But we're not seeing that now, are we? No, we're only seeing the good shit, you know, the shit that benefits us, get patched. But everything else that fucks with us doesn't get patched. And TC is like, oh, fuck all about that one. We're gonna fix the Nasher for the fucking 5,000th time. And what TC really needs to do is thump their Bibles, you know, read their Psalms and their John 3:16. Well, Prodigy 3:16 says, I'll whoop your ass. And then they should go buy a cheap bottle of Thunderbird to try to dig up some of that self-respect and consumer-friendly values they had back in their prime, which was Gears UE, really, if we're being completely honest. And they need to listen to community feedback and not just that other YouTube bullshit that they exclusively listen to. The Coalition is literally the only fucking development studio that I've ever known to not like speedrunning or various methods to get stuff done faster. Literally. I've never seen another company do that before. Sure, there's motherfuckers of a development team known as Bethesda that'll completely remove the modders from making cool shit and whatnot, but that's a little bit different from what's in Gears 5 and what we could do. But we can no longer do that now because TC doesn't want us leveling up fast. They're trying to milk playtime because they're fucking dicks. They're absolute assholes. The Coalition is just the fucking worst. I swear to Satan himself. I swear on Satan's big red fucking cock that the Coalition is absolutely the worst, or at least the worst that I've ever encountered. If you know of a worse development studio, be sure to let me know. And don't give me bullshit cop-out answers like EA. Because EA actually made Battlefront, or whoever, I believe that they made Battlefront. They made it good after time. This is where we need to come together as a motherfucking community and actually, like, voice all of our opinions at the same time, at the appropriate place, all at the same time, to actually get shit done. I know that the majority of my fan base is on board with seeing a lot of this bullshit patched, like, right the fuck now, because it's long overdue at this point, considering the game's been out, what, like fucking 5 or 6 months? Shit's absolute bullshit, to be completely honest. It's fucking horrible. Like, I can't believe that this is what Gears 5 is. Like, I always knew that it was gonna be pretty shitty, but I didn't imagine it being this fucking shitty. Like, it's the biggest piece of fucking shit ever. Like, you know that fucking scene in Jurassic Park where Ian Malcolm, you know, fucking Jeff Goldblum is like, wow, that's a big piece of shit when they walk up on the fucking Triceratops? Yeah, it's bigger than that piece of shit in Jurassic Park. Hell, it's an even bigger piece of shit than the piece of shit that is Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Because that movie was pretty fucking shitty too, if I don't say so my fucking self. And that's the bottom line, because the TheGearsProdigy said so. If you found this video informative and or enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like. If you're not already a part of the Gears Nation, be sure to subscribe and hit the fuck out of that notification bell. If you would like to see my channel grow, be sure to share this video on all social media platforms. For more news, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and for more entertainment, be sure to follow me on Instagram. And while you're at it, consider joining my Discord server. All links will be in the description below.